Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mortal Jellyfish video. Tower battles is addicting, but last video you said it was painful. Let's talk about that. So first off, I would just like to clear up that yes, starting tower battles is still a painful process. You start off with Scout, and then you can either buy Sniper, or you can buy Fragger. All three of these troops, I'll give Fragger a slight... I don't know how to put it. I'll give him a slight excuse here, because he's actually semi-decent. I used him in one game, I actually won with him, and he felt pretty decent max upgraded. But the other two, Sniper's just kind of too slow to get done anything, and he just doesn't get enough damage upgrades in my opinion. He's kind of bad. The Scout, or whatever the first troop you ever get for free, that doesn't come equipped. Yeah, that one, I don't know how to feel about it. There's like no stealth detection, does no damage. It's just overall a terrible tower. Get rid of it as soon as possible. Honestly, the players who are level 0 enjoying my PvP games with no towers equipped are actually better players than people who play Scouts. Yeah, welcome to tower battles. So yes, it's still a painful game. But let's get into the portion on why the game's addicting. Okay, so let's talk about why someone who said this game was painful is also slightly addicted to playing this game. I've been playing this game all pretty much yesterday that I played, and then I started playing today. Although I did do something that made it more entertaining to me. If I had to put up with any longer of using Scout and just Snipers, I would not be able to enjoy PvP, and PvP is the main reason for me wanting to play this game. With that said, let's talk about what I did. Well, just like a support any game I kind of enjoy to play, or, you know, I wanted to get through the struggle. I didn't want to struggle with my Scout Sniper combo forever, so I decided to take 150 of my Robux, buy 1,000 credits, which then I implemented somebody's comment below on a recommendation on what I should do, and I went and bought myself a farm, and I bought myself patrol. I didn't want to spend any more than 150 Robux, otherwise I could have finished out the whole build and stuff like that. Plus, with just farm and patrol, I've been able to win PvP. Over 50% of my games in PvP. Now, some people argue, why don't you play PvE? You'll make money faster, because if you lose, you're not making any money. Well, you know what? How I feel about that? It's boring. If I'm going to do PvE, I'll just go play TDS. TDS feels 10 times better. Why would I do PvE and tower battles? I'm going to play tower battles for the one reason that it gives me that tower defense simulator does not. And that is PvP. And that is why I'm addicted to this game. That is why I'm enjoying it. Now, why is PvP so addicting to me? Why is it so fun? Well, as a normal human being, you probably strive to win and strive to prove that you're better than others at things. If you don't, well, Yu-Gi-Oh quote would tell you that once you don't care if you've lost, you've officially lost twice because you don't mind being a loser or something like that. That's how the quote goes from Yu-Gi-Oh. So anyways, if you don't mind losing, I guess that's just you, but personally most people don't like to lose. But with that said, also every new opponent, you never know what you're going to get. And then this one has teams. Like, so Bloon Tower Defense battles or whatever, I used to play BTB, I think it was Bloon Tower Battles or something like that. You would actually fight 1v1. There was none of this like 2v2 or 3v3. So the variables of random teammates and random enemies add so much randomness to the game. Every game feels so exclusive and different, and they all play out pretty different here. Sometimes you get a level 0 teammate who has no towers equipped. Sometimes the enemy gets one of those. Sometimes both of your teammates leave and then you lose. You really just never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get in a game and you're having a good battle, you're about wave 20, and then all of a sudden the guys with the Zeds and all the expensive towers and own everything in the game have like 200 wins, all of a sudden lose and you won? Like, I'm a noob with patrols and farms, and I still have a chance to win. Because, frankly, either he's not that try-hard, or his teammates really weighed him down and made him lose. So, with that said, I've had so much fun just playing PvP. If Tower Defense Simulator would just give me PvP, I probably wouldn't have any addiction to play this game. Because I'm not a fan of it. I prefer the whole overall TDS game style versus this one, even though they're kind of similar. They have their differences, and I would rather go play Tower Defense Simulator. But Tower Defense Simulator doesn't have PvP anymore, let alone if they implement it. I don't know if it's going to be 1v1s or 2v2s or 3v3s, because if they don't add the 2v2s or the 3v3s, it's, personally to me, not going to be as fun. So I would like to see them maybe add some kind of PvP or 2v2 style or 3v3s, cause or 4v4s. 4v4s. All their lobbies are 4s. Or do mega PvP. That would be legit. 8v8. Imagine the lag though. But the new system's supposed to not lag, so can we do 8v8s? I don't know. I just really can't wait for TDS to implement PvP back in. I don't think that's anything they've mentioned that they're going to implement with the new update, which is kind of sad. They're still keeping on that PvE train. But I'm going to secretly sit here and play some tower battles on the side and just hope that eventually, after the big update, that they implement PvP. That way I don't have to play 2 different games. And that way I could just be happy inside of one game. With that said, yeah, this main reason like why I find this game addicting is PvP. I mean, the random variables makes every game you play entertaining. You never know what's going to happen, so yeah, if you've never played the PvP in Tower Battles, I actually will say I recommend you check it out and go ahead and play it a little bit. Give it a try. Well, I guess all we're looking at now is some closing thoughts to this video, or some last things to note. Some things to note is if you haven't played Tower Battles and for whatever reason me recommending it has made you decide you want to play it, I apologize if you don't have like 150 Robux to buy your first 1,000 credits. There's the code monies or something. I will put that over. It'll overlay the screen. I'll put it in the description. That way you guys can use that code. That'll give you 250 credits, but that's not going to be enough to at least get you like a farm patrol start. I 100% recommend patrol farm start. Somebody recommended that to me. I believe it was Anonymous. Put his comment in the video earlier. Yeah, he was not wrong with that guide. It has helped me immensely, and just by simply spending 150 Robux, I turned a game that was painful to me in the beginning to something that I'm quite frankly addicted to and enjoying very much. So, with that said, I don't got much else to say about Tower Battles as of right now, but we do got some more quality gameplay here of me winning my 3rd game in a row. I know, I spoiled the ending. Dang it. Why would you do that, Jelly? Why did you spoil the ending? Well, do what I want. No, this is actually a pretty good game. This was our 3rd win in a row here. Well, I say we, but it was really just me and the jellyfish and the duck here. The other teammates were all random and different every time. I really thought we were going to lose here. Like, we started off so rough, and, like, I didn't get any farms going because these guys didn't place nothing early on, so I had to save us. Yeah, but how we win is quite amazing, so I think you got to watch that and just be, like, mind blown, because I've never seen anybody do this. So when I go over there and I check, you can see that the enemy is running farms. Like, one of their guys is just full farms. Everything he has is just farms. He is farm ramping like crazy. So I'm expecting them just to destroy us late game, right? Yeah, see, look, we go over here and we look. He's nothing but farms. I'm like, he's going to destroy us late game. He's got everything for late game. I figured he was ramping for towers. And then, so I come back over here and I'm chilling. I'm like, I don't even know how we're going to win this. Like, we're barely struggling to stay alive as is. So... And then, I can't remember what my teammates were talking about. Some guy was like, don't send troops or something like that. And then they were like, only real men don't send troops or something like that. It was pretty funny. We turned that around on the later on in the end of this video here. So just keep tuned for this last little bit here with me. You'll be happy if you stayed this long and didn't miss this part. One of the best laughs of all this whole video is right coming up. And then he goes, oh no, we dead. So they start sending a bunch of stuff at not yet. Hold up. No, it's not yet. He thinks we're dead because of the stealth, but I have patrol, so we were good. My patrol clears that out. Alright, now here he comes. This is the guy who's been... No, is that him? No, it's not. Yeah, it is maybe. I don't know. Anyways, the guy who's been building farms this whole time decides, hey, I'm a part of your guys' team now. Oh yeah, there he is. And look at him. He just starts spamming things on our side of the field. Like, he is straight coming to kill us. Watch him. Watch him do it here. My biggest question is, why did he spam mysteries? Maybe he was hoping for cheap bosses or something. But he didn't get nothing good out of those mysteries. So his plan of those mysteries backfired. And then his full plan became very understandable really quickly. I don't know if you see it at the entrance there. You see all those bosses? Yeah, that's a lot. So he's been investing in forests this whole time, farms, to just kill us and blow us up, like tons of them. And then they lost. Because he didn't help his team and he didn't build nothing, they lost. On that note, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.